want you to cast your mind back to the 80s, maybe the early 90s. What were the words that scared a generation of Irish and Northern Irish kids? Those little words were, we need to go to Dunnes. Over the last few years, Dunnes have completely overhauled their image, getting loads of amazing Irish designers involved, both in fashion and in interiors. And it's the interiors we're interested in today. Over the last couple of years, we've really experienced a massive interiors boom. Interiors are the new fashion. We are hugely immersed in our fashion trends currently, and I think this has an awful lot to do with social media. We're all hugely into opening up our homes on Instagram now, and we want our homes to look their best. We want to express our personality through the decor that we choose, and luckily the High Street has responded. There is so many amazing pieces on the High Street these days, and we're here in Dunnes today to have a look at some of our favourite pieces. Now, we love the kind of bohemian look here, but we know that in Northern Ireland we don't always have the weather to actually wear our bohemian style, but why not bring it into the home? Well, these days you don't actually have to go sifting around junk shops and flea markets and things to actually find those amazing pieces. The Carol & Donnelly range has done some amazing rattan pieces this year, which I absolutely adore. This fabulous bed head is an amazing talking point, but one of my favourite pieces is this screen, which I'm going to take you over to. This is fab if you've got a little space that's only partially decorated, or just if you've got kids and you need to just kind of hide all the junk out of the way. This is a beautiful piece, and what I love about this is that you can actually hang lovely kind of plants, ivies, string of hearts and things off this to make this look really lovely and authentically 70s. If you're still renting your home, you probably don't actually want to invest a lot of money in furniture that you have to then cart around to your next home. But it is lovely if you can invest in a few quirky talking points for your rooms. Like this little guy, for example. This is a cute little jug. Now, I have seen similar pieces in boutiques and concept stores for maybe 3 times the price. This little guy's only £17. I love him. I personally would probably use him as a vase and pop a bunch of flowers in there, maybe some peonies or something, but he's definitely going to come home with me. And this little piece as well is fab. I think I'm going to get this one for my mum. It's a lovely little seahorse teapot, and I just love these little pieces because I mean you can't look at this in the morning and not crack a smile, and it's just nice to have a little piece like this to arrange all your bits and pieces around, and also very Instagram friendly. If you're more into a classic look and less into your quirky pieces, then I would suggest the Helen James Considered range. It's absolutely gorgeous, very inspired by nature, fabulous tones and textures for that gorgeous kind of rustic look. I love all these beautiful textures they have coming through in these kind of linens, and the lovely kind of classic muted tones as well that they have in the fabric. Favourite of mine is actually the stoneware tableware, which is so fab, and again it's just kind of bringing through all those gorgeous natural vibes. So we hope we've inspired you today. I mean, the thing is, everything down here is actually so unbelievably affordable, and even if it means just doing up a tiny little corner of your room, just something that's going to cheer you up, something to add a little bit of colour, bring a little bit of summer and bring the outside in, maybe with some of the lovely plants. If you are not a green-fingered goddess, you can see over my shoulder there are some great faux plants. Can I just add this little bit at the end of the video? Usually I'm really good at these videos. I generally get everything done in one take and we're done. Today has been a little bit of a disaster because myself and the producer have both been completely distracted by all the amazing bits here. I'm serious, every single time we go to do a take, my eye catches something else and I'm off on one. So poor Ryan, the cameraman, has had an absolute nightmare today, but I think that's testament to the excellent stuff that is actually available here today. So we hope we've inspired you to bring something into your own home.